Hi, good afternoon. I am your Zumba Gold instructor.
Papa loves mambo.
Moving it forward.
Mama loves mambo.
I never thought that I would be able to write my memoirs, learn about music, which I love dearly, and learn Italian during the pandemic. But as well as the UFT workshops here, are a resource so that I can focus on the positive and focus on keeping my busy and productive, as well as tapping into my own creativity and interest during a difficult time.
Hello, I'm going to show a few still lifes. My first piece is a tonal study using compressed charcoal, and this was done using crayons. And this was done using pastels.
I actually enjoyed the Zoom classes because you get to see, if the teacher is comfortable with it, you get to see the teacher demonstrate really in detail, and you get to see their presentation, and it's the relationship with the teacher in some ways is more intimate. But this is one of the pieces that I did for homework, and it was actually on watercolor paper.
Here was one thing that I did. Well, if it hadn't been for the Beagle being on Zoom, I would not have been able to take this wonderful class because geographically it would have been impossible for me since I'm in Manhattan.
A wonderful and a very unique experience to teach drawing in a kind of remote way. And I did the best I could to share ideas about each piece of work. It's been wonderfully fun. I enjoyed sharing.
Hi, my name is James McSherry. I teach the Writers Write workshop, and it's been a phenomenal experience. I've met so many wonderful people and so many great stories. During this pandemic, the Zoom classes we've had have been so instrumental in organizing my day and bringing me joy. And the stories that I've heard in the workshop are just moving, compelling, and poignant pieces. And I look forward to the classes, and I'm looking forward to teaching more students in the workshops. And it's been a wonderful, wonderful time. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Frances, and I am a participant in the Guild Traveling Kitchen. Joanne's classes are amazing. She teaches you how to make a meal and dessert from different countries around the world. She shows you slideshows. She has discussions about the background of the dishes. She is well organized and emails you every recipe.
This course is a chair exercise dance class, and it's designed to help you with posture and mobility. Do a lot of breathing and core work.
Recently, I've been a participant in the Beagle programs, have been doing Zoom, especially with the book clubs. I didn't like it. I love it. I've been a participant in the book clubs, also been an instructor. I'm really enjoying the Zoom program. Hopefully you will all join us.
And one of the things that I really enjoy about my program is it allowed me to feel a lot more confident. And also it allowed for connections. I appreciate also being in the class with so many teachers. It really shows the diversity and the inclusiveness of the New York City, Department of Education and the work of the UFT also. It's been a fun experience for me. It helps structure my day and give me something to look forward to, especially during the pandemic. And lastly, it's the best deal in town for the amount of money that it costs per course. $10, you can't get anything any better for the kind of information and colleagueship and knowledge that you receive at
When I retired, it didn't take me very long to realize I did not like being retired at all. I guess what started easing the pain was when one of my friends said, "Oh, let's take the writing class." So we took the memoir writing class, which jogged my memory of stuff that I thought I had forgotten. I'm able to look back on my teaching career with more joy than before. And the reason I asked you to speak is to tell you how grateful I am to the Retired Teachers Chapter for doing these classes. I hope that when we can start meeting again, that you will do a hybrid so that we can take classes wherever we want on Zoom and also in person, that you'll do both. But thank you from the bottom of my heart. I love being a teacher.
Hi, I'm Judy, and I'm part of the Side Beagle program. And the first semester I got closed out of everything, and then I took 3 classes in intercession, and now I'm taking 4 classes. So obviously I love the Side Beagle classes. They are absolutely wonderful. I've taken a variety of classes. I always make sure that I take an art class. You could see my necklace and my earrings. I just made this last week in my beading class. Last thing I want to say is during the pandemic, it was terrific not to have to travel. I live in Nassau County. I don't think I could have gone to the Bronx, obviously not Florida. Brooklyn, Manhattan, it would have been impossible to go to all those places for me. It's too far, and there's no parking issue, and I really hope that you keep the Side Beagle classes on Zoom as much as possible. And
the Side Beagle's response to the COVID and how to serve its members was phenomenal. It became a very expansive experience, and I found there was this tremendous contrast of here we were expanding, we were reaching for more, and yet the world was kind of, tight and closing in to be protected. Side Beagle classes, from an instructor's point of view, were a lifesaver to me too, because not only was I just an instructor, I was also exchanging so much with the members in my classes. It was just heartwarming experience too, to have these interactions and people from all over the place. It was just wonderful to see how people joined together and supported each other too.
And the instructors were all very, very knowledgeable. And everybody who was in the classes were also very respectful of the instructor and knowledgeable in what they wanted to do. And the meditation and the hypnosis classes by Roseanne Demers was, I never thought I could be hypnotized from New York to Florida, but it happened. And it was at a time when people were very stressed out and very upset at what was going on throughout the world, and especially the United States and in New York City. So it made everybody feel more comfortable, more relaxed, and it was, so I want to thank the UFT for giving somebody who's been a member for over 50 years an opportunity to take advantage of these classes. So thanks again, and hopefully it will continue in the fall.